Now, I know a lot of you are in my comment section already probably yelling because, well, yes, that is a pretty rare Easter figurine that is on this woman's dress. Hey guys, Katie with Vintage and Vinyl here. I am in the Atlanta airport and I spy some vintage, so we gotta go check it out because this is just truly amazing. Okay guys, this is so cool. I had to share it. So I am in the Atlanta airport right now in Gate E, and they have a whole time capsule of vintage lunchboxes. How cool is this? And I just love these art displays that you can find throughout the airport when you're traveling. Definitely take time to look at some of these displays because you never know what cool vintage stuff you're going to find. And look at all of these lunchboxes. Oh, they've got Pac-Man, looky there, Raggedy Ann and Andy. Oh, look at the U.S. Mail one. How cool is that? And for Jamie, Mid-Century Wasted, we've got our Space Explorer lunchbox. I know Vinny collects these, and so many of you guys do too. Oh, got a Peanuts one up there. And look over here, more Peanuts. Fabulous collection of lunchboxes here at the Atlanta airport. My gosh, what an incredible find. I was just walking around and stumbled upon this little display and thought instantly that I had to share it with all of you guys. So this is pretty cool. I love the one with the pennants up there. I've never seen that one before. Now this one I sold in a sale a few months ago, but there's so many unique ones that I've just never seen before. How amazing is this? So here's your little PSA for today. If you are wandering around an airport, have some time to kill, definitely look for the airport art because you never know what cool stuff you're gonna stumble upon. Look, more vintage. I keep finding it all over the airport. How cool is this? Now, I think I've shared these before because I absolutely love E. There's just an amazing installation of art. And when I've got time to kill, I always like to come over here and see what new things they have. But this is so cool. This artist uses found objects. There's her name, Mary Engel. And she creates beautiful works of art. Now, what I find so cool about this is there are all kinds of probably Lefton and Nesco made in Japan items all on this beautiful woman's dress. And then she's got watch faces and all kinds of industrial items and beautiful cameo brooches and things just attached. How cool is this? Now, if you have some broken sculptures or figurines or brooches, what a great idea. Turn them into something cool. Now, I know a lot of you are in my comment section already probably yelling because, well, yes, that is a pretty rare Easter figurine that is on this woman's dress. But I have to say, it's pretty cool, and to get some vintage in the airport, you just can't beat it. So this is one sculpture. Now, she also does some other wonderful pieces here. This is a lion, and this is probably my favorite. It is made up all of entirely vintage found objects, from brooches to zippers to buttons to coins, and it's a lion. And oh my gosh, I just think this is incredible, you guys. Look at the detail on the mane. Oh, and the butterfly making up part of its nose. And there's a beautiful chain bracelet running through the leg. And so many cool brooches. Look at the cactus brooch. Oh, and the giraffe and the zipper. Oh my gosh, I mean, this you could just stare at for hours. How fabulous is this? And now this one's a little bit more unique. It's called Bird Dog. May not be everybody's taste, but I think it's super cool. And of course, I love Bird Dog by the Everly Brothers. If you know, you know. Great song. But look at all of these little, probably made in Japan figurines. Look at the little birds. Oh my gosh, that's probably Lefton. Or maybe there's some Paul Howard in here. I don't know. But just so cool. What a neat thing. That's definitely a Wade Whimsy. There is no doubt about that. Oh, so cool, you guys. I absolutely love this art installation, and I am in Gate E. There is also some wonderful history here on Martin Luther King, if you are interested in that, along with some really incredible vintage items from his collection. So if you guys are in Gate E again in the Atlanta airport, definitely come check out some of these things. There's a watch, his glasses, an old radio. It kind of shares some of his life here. So lots of incredible vintage in the Terminal E, along with great art and fun things to look at. So don't miss. Oh guys, this is so cool. Check this out. I am in Terminal F today, and I'm watching the Delta planes take off right in front of the Fly Delta Jet sign. And we're continuing on with our vintage theme in the airport, because this sign was built in 1968, and it did go dark for a time, but I'm thrilled to report that it is now illuminated at night again. Now, if you know me and you follow my channel for a while, you know my obsession with vintage neon and old signage, and this is one of the most perfect examples of great advertising. And every time I fly through the Atlanta airport, I have to check it out because it's just so cool. Now, depending on what terminal you fly into, you should be able to see this coming in and taking off, and I always look for it out my plane window. But the other cool thing about this view that I've discovered is you can see the tip top of the Atlanta skyline. How cool is that? So I've never been to Terminal F14 before, and I don't know how I've missed this because I love the Atlanta airport. I fly through here a lot and I know it pretty well, and I am shocked I have never discovered this view before. So if you're in the Atlanta airport with time to kill, definitely come over here to Terminal F and get a good view of the cool Delta Jet sign. Okay, so V is for vintage and the Varsity. Now, I love this place. This isn't an actual vintage location, but the original opened in Atlanta in 1928, and I just love a classic hot dog. You can't beat it. Perfect little lunch spot here in Terminal F, and I always love to get asked, what do you have? Okay, so I have no earthly idea if these are actually vintage chandelier crystals, so this might be a bit of a stretch for this video, but I thought I'd show it anyway because it is absolutely incredible, and the way the light hits these and creates these little rainbow prisms are just amazing. So I'm really enjoying this art sculpture here. Again, this is in Terminal F, so this is the international terminal, but look how gorgeous this is. This must have been a bear to hang. Well guys, my time is up here. I've enjoyed my layover very much in the Atlanta airport, and I'm off to Charlotte now. So I will leave you all here at the plane train, and I will catch you on my next adventure. Tune in to my weekly jewelry sale with Soul Nate here on my YouTube channel, and I've got some exciting content coming up soon. And as always, folks, I hope you will save that vintage, spin that vinyl, and binge YouTube. Bye bye, everyone.